Welcome back to the Grip and Swing Golf Channel. We got a banger of a match out here at the Woodbridge Golf Links in Kings Mountain, North Carolina. This is a beautiful track to see on camera, so we appreciate you guys being here. We're excited for you to see it. This vlog's full of funny, good, epic, shitty golf moments, baby. This thing's a banger. We appreciate you guys being here, and without me continuing to run in my chops, let's get right into this thing. Beauty hole, starting off right next to the water. T-Bone's gonna see what he can do on this par 4. Now, I have to mention, the guy's playing from the tips today. I am playing from the whites. He's got me on his handicap at about 2, 3, probably even 4 strokes, as much as my ego won't let me say. However, if we can't beat him from 1 up, unsubscribe, because this should be doable. Although he had us by a stroke on the front 9. Wow.
That should be perfect, man.
Gorgeous shot.
Good view of the green.
All right, Tanner hit an absolute bomb back from the blues. He's making it, he could still potentially have a closer 2 than I, even if I am hitting from the whites. But we're gonna get up here, get a shot tracer that's gonna just out trace his shot tracer, so that way it traces it all over. All right, we gotta follow that shot up with something that puts us maybe a hair closer, but we got a dog leg left into a water hazard, so we don't wanna get too further than he did. Little soft, smooth 4 hybrid. Should get me right up and on there for an easy green chance. No, I hooked it left. Oh, that's gonna be really hard. I stuck the hill up on this left side. It was a bad tee shot, but we're gonna recover and save par. Tee shot was the opposite of grandiose. We got a little further than Tanner, but his key and his advantage is he's got to look at the pin. Me not have to look at the pin. So I got to literally hit the ugliest little chip punchy little shit shot out to fairway so I can even get a chance at the green. As I said, we got about the ugliest little 2 you're gonna see. I literally am forced into not being able to take advantage of this shot at all because we went too far left. Good little showcase here of a hole that if you go too far left or too far right on, you're gonna do terribly. This case, too far left, and I obviously did not do great, but watch me still beat him on this hole. It's at the 100-yard stone. Let's get up there and stick it. Your shot was pretty good. Your shot was pretty good. But we're sitting a little better here. We're a little closer, although he was hitting 2, and now he has an up and down for par. I'm hitting 3, having to up and down for par. Still have the hazard in front of me. We're fucked. As I was saying, Tanner's 1 was an ideal 2. You know what I mean? If you know, you know. Pin's right up there. Got a hazard at 100 yards in front of him.
Try to fly this 156. Put it right up there.
Put it in the bucket. That's
maybe
looking
a little right, but it's a distance.
You hit that literally perfectly straight. Probably with what you just needed to get it up. Got a little bad kick up there, but that's a good shot. Up and down, save a par.
Up and down for par.
Par wins this hole after my tee shot. It really does.
Yeah, I like a 100-yard shot here.
I got a 100-yard shot on the dot. I'm talking 100.00, the rangefinder says. Usually that'd be an approach wedge, but we're playing this 9 through again instead of the back 9. And the first time I used an approach wedge, I just was getting too underneath it. Hit the front of that hill and came back down. Nice smooth pitching wedge should get us up over the bullshit and on to the good shit.
Like that.
Looks really pretty, just sit. It's far, it's far. We clubbed up, tried to go soft, so it went a little far, but we're putting for par. Tanner's ball, great flight, stayed straight. He's got a little chip here. Nothing the guy can't par out. Up and down, stick it close and he pars. I have
uphill incline. It's going to kick it up high. Greens are slow, so we're going to try to just get it there almost.
Looks great.
Some roll.
Good chip, buddy. It's a nice setup. It's a really nice setup. It really is. Get in on that thing. Guys got a 7-8 footer for par. Me, we're looking more at like a 20. So par wins this hole. That's a far putt, par putt.
Fart putt.
It's gonna cut a little right on me at the end, but other than that, pretty straight. Our main objective is power. We want to tap in bogey for the scorecard and a scarily close par putt. It's not cutting even the slightest. Oh, I read that wrong. Man. It'd be magical to pull off a bogey here, but we got that. I'm doing it.
All right. Got about an 8 footer for par. And for the dub on the hole.
Yeah. Oh my fuck. Wow. Bogey could win it. Still got a putt to make. That is not anything to be disappointed about with me sitting here for Bo. These aren't gimme putts. They're not. We're assuming 0 break. Thing's leaning right at the hole. It's gonna fucking deny me. Wow. It did break. It broke for sure. That's double bogey. He's 1 up to kick this thing off. Let's get to the next hole and get back to tie. Tanner's 1 up because I just got my first double bogey of the day. We just played an off-camera 9 that I shot a nice clean 42 on, 0 double bogeys. What do you know? First double bogey. It's okay though. We got lucky. T-bone bogey. We're gonna pull this thing off. We're 1 down. Oh. All right, we're pulling up to this really fun par 4 here. Tanner's 1 up here. We're coming off a double bogey. He's coming off a bogey. We're trying to clean up. If we don't get away with a par on this hole, we're gonna upset ourselves, and I'm gonna jump in the pond, final par on this hole. Is what I'm saying. Pulling up, Tanner's about to grip it and rip it from the tip of it. Oh. He's playing the tips.
That's too straight.
Oh, it's probably fine though. I'm telling you, you're gonna have a like left side. Perfect. Be 150 yards from it. I outdrove him. I don't care what you say. That's an entire yard. You got a mud ball.
Shit.
Fuck yeah, what an amazing shot. That was about a 94-yard shot, and what I wanted was a 91, but... Sit down, ball.
So hard. That way off the back of the green though.
It's a good shot. Up and down for a par. All right, that approach was pretty good. It's looking like a birdieable hole, and that wins this hole. Tanner missed back fringe a little bit, so maybe we can pull off a birdie here. Let's get up on this green and give it everything we fucking got. Yeah. All right, we're not as close as we would have loved to be. Probably a 15-footer here. We got a mark up for old T-Steak, brought to you by Old Bo. Mark that bad boy up. And let's get Tanner's chip in the cup.
Welcome back to Bubby Golfs. We're gonna chip this shit in. Shut up all the haters.
Boom. Oh my God! Dude, if the freaking pin was out, it was a Dunkaroony, son. That shuts up the haters, son. That shuts up the haters. That's a tap in par. That's bad, but I love to fucking see it. Good shit. Like Bubby Golfs too. That's. Do you know who that is?
No.
It's a kid in Good, but his name's Bubby Golfs. That's his YouTube. And I just think it's fun to say. Every time you hit a good shot, I go, Bubby Golfs. He's a bitch for stealing the name. You were the OG Bubby Golfs. Ah, it's a good tap in par, but by golly. That's how we kick shit off around here. Pulling up to hole 8, and we got a par. 4/5, we're playing it a 5. Shake on it.
We're playing it from the tips, son.
All right, I'll go tips 5, fuck it. Tips 5, he's playing it as a 4. Nah, we're going tips 5, shook on it like grown men that we aren't, and let's get some shot tracers out here with some drivers right over these traps. Give you a look at this damn hole. All right, as we said, we got a legendary handshake of a par 5 here from the tips with a great lookout. We're gonna wanna fade right up to the right of those sand traps, and that'd be a money shot. Let's get Tanner's perspective on this fucker. What a bomb, son. Wow. Now that'll make you shake. Let's get one out there. That's shoot-ah. Yeah, dude, that was perfect. Fat carry on it, too. Just get something out there. A fairway hit with a line to the hole is money on this. Ride it, son. Oh, just short of it. That's okay. It just went up the left side. I went way over the top of it, and it started left, stayed left, and its left side rough. I got a chancey 2 at it. The guys are living off of Mickey's and Twisted, and that's all we're living off out here on the course. Our front 9 should have been filmed. One day we'll have a videographer out here that believes in the cause. But for now, we're fucking locking in on golf and only filming back 9s for the most part today. So we got a good tee shot. We about 20-30 yards short of Tanner's and about 20-30 yards left of Tanner's. So let's give you a look at this thing and try to clean up and get away from that one down. We got to catch this guy. Tee it up off the Mickey. I'm just playing. However, we want to get this thing more at the back of that stance and chop suey it. Give it a chop suey like it's a bowl of stir fry. And watch how it bends out. Yeah, it had too much of a right chop suey though. It's probably right side fairway rough with about a 140 to finish, but let's see how he can clean that shot up himself. He's on the fucking phone mid-round. I mean, he's a boss for it. He's handling business deals, but let's see how he cleans up.
Listen to this shit. This is going on the green. Ready?
Wait, I want to see it.
No, listen.
Oh my God! Smoked it. What a shot. What a shot.
Oh, it's gonna be great.
You're an expert at, you're an expert
Hey, Kev.
recovering from digger.
Now that's a punch shot that gets you a look at beating the guy. We put it even closer. He's one stroke ahead, but come on, let's see if we can beat him on this hole to finish the spot. That punch shot from the woods was scenic. It was epic. That's gonna be a clip. Clip that shit. Tanner's back here, still on the phone, cleaning up for a solid 3. Guys got a birdie look at it. I'm looking at a par putt. Let's get in on this shit.
Praise hell, praise Dale.
Raise hell, praise that.
Alright boys, we hate to say it, but our camera has died. That's going to be the end of this video. If you made it to this point, we seriously can't thank you enough. You're one of the 1%. See that ass next time.